Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and still consistently giving y'all content or stuff that's budget friendly, giving y'all reviews on stuff. I am cheap at times because you know life is hard. Nah, I'm playing, but you know sometimes it depends on what time of the year I may have to work with small budget with what's going on in life. So one of the things I'm going to be talking about today is these mics right here. Now I don't have these mics because I went to LA like a few months ago and went there with it, pulled it out and everything. No, I put it back in the bag, made sure of it, and did not get back to the airport with it, and it went to the bag that's under the plane. So probably should have put it in the bag that goes on top of the plane, but you know, but I said on top of the plane, but with me, but I'm sad that I don't have these because these cost me like about $250, $260. I don't know, they're around that time, but they're still budget friendly if you only have a couple of those dollars to get stuff. Sorry, it always seems like when you start to film, clients hit you up the most. Like, I'm trying to do something for myself of change, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Other than that, but yeah. So yeah, my mics didn't come back, but these are very budget friendly. Great. I'm going to put in multiple footages of when I use them.
And we're so excited for you to join us. Today, I will be demonstrating how to achieve our standard balloon garland.
You know, GPS surveys, you need to understand what type of survey you need for.
And how the quality sounds. They're pretty decent. I would say they're one of my favorites. Right now, though, I am actually testing out this brand. This brand is really much on the cheaper route. They don't come with a charging case. The other brand came with its own charging case. That's the case that I'm missing. But it came with its own charging case. It was just easy to plug up to a Type-C charger, and it would charge it. And it would still even charge them even if it wasn't plugged up to a charger. So it was very helpful to have that thing on the go. I can stick it in the charger if I'm not doing anything in the moment, and then pull them back out because they would, you know, it charged itself. I love them things. I will get them again once the budget is right now, because right now I got a lot of stuff coming up. Christmas just passed. My birthday comes up the end of this month of January, and my fiance is in February. So, and our anniversary is this month. So it's like, budget is like tight. I got to make sure I got money for that. So for right now, since I'm shooting a YouTube series and losing these mics is very crucial, so I had to go on a limb and get what I can. This time I had to send something back to Amazon that I didn't need anymore, and they gave me like a good, I think 80 bucks or so, and I used that to get and pay a little bit more to get these. I think these was like $109 maybe, or a little more than that. I know I paid like an extra $32, so they're very cheap. They're definitely kind of cheaply made. Trying to take that off. Kind of cheaply made. I'm about to go ahead and attach something to it right quick. The mics to it right quick. The mics come with this little covering over them, which is, I guess, kind of neat. You plug it right in. It's really easy. It goes in with no problem. And this right here just clips to your shirt. And for what I'm shooting, I like this little thing because I can like just clip it on the end of their shirt. I'm gonna put it in the side. So mostly when you see me trying to test these type of mics out, I will be putting the mic like this where you can't really see it too much, like you kind of can. I mean, I'll hide it better than that on them, of course. But one thing I don't like is if it's windy outside, I'm gonna probably have to clip it back here. And I did kind of test it out, I think, when I was outside. I don't remember if I did or not. This is how it sounds. It's very good, I think. I don't know. It's not that windy now. It was windy earlier, so they wasn't here yet. Or I would have went on ahead and tried them out earlier to see how it was with the wind. There was a lot of wind coming through after the rain that we had. But they came like 2 hours later, so whatever, give or take. But lately days have been very windy, so hopefully you do hear a difference. but they're a little bit more on the lighter side. These are extremely light. They just got 2 lights on them. One for the battery light and one for the let you know that they're on. There's also a mute button. Be very careful with that mute button, because when I say it'll put you on mute, that mute button will put you on mute. And be careful with that minus button. I was just clicking the plus, but careful with that minus button, because it will turn the sound off, which is crazy if you already have the mute button. Why is it doing that? But and then they're decent. They did come with a wind mic. They come in these little baggies right here. I put them back in there because I don't want them to get messed up. Even though, like, these come and they're like this. Not even do a comparison with them, but they and with that, they also come with an extra one of these. I guess if you lose one of these little thingies that go on top up here. That back in the bag. But this one looks like kind of more of today's wind mics. This one looks kind of more like the older ones, because I have an older one to one of my microphones around here. These are pretty decent. I'm actually gonna do a video on my shotgun mics. I have like 3, so I'm actually gonna do a video. I have 3. I may have 4. But these are the mics I choose. But if anybody that wants to do weddings and stuff on the budget-friendly side, you know, this is like $139. So, you know, I have not tested out the quality and heard it myself, to be honest with you. So we're testing this out together. Matter of fact, since I said that, I'm about to go check how it sounds since I've been recording these past few days. I actually have another video I was using yesterday to record it. So, all right, I'm back. And the mics sound pretty decent. I don't hate them. I can see myself actually using these on a consistent basis for a while. There is some other mics I'm going to actually try to buy that I was going to originally buy anyway before I got these. But they have a memory card slot, so I don't always have them connected. I don't always have to have them connected to my camera. It's just something to be more portable, and just in case you go far in distance, boom, it has the memory storage right there. And I like that for, you know, shooting a show. You never know, these people can get in an argument. Now the bad thing is I may put that mic on the wrong person and the person that actually run off with them. I was trying to find a brand that had multiple of them that could be portable, and the wireless transmitter also be portable as well, so I can bring them and they still record. And there are some that just really higher in the budget for it to have multiple, so it would just be 2 more. Right now I may actually only get 1 just to test those out and see how good they do. But I did hear a little bit good things about them. But I'm trying to give y'all some microphones that some people don't actually take the time to buy and look at. They actually go for the DJI one right off the bat. But some people don't have the DJI price. So I understand, you know. I don't have the DJI price right now to get the stabilizer that I want for that. The DJI price is, and I'm not talking about the 3. The 3 is decent, but if you're a shooter like me, where you want to have your handle on there, you want to have multiple things, you want something that's going to be able to handle a big camera like that and still sit on a gimbal. And they have those gimbals. Those just start at $10K. DJI has one for one, but that budget is high right now. Until we can meet that budget, then we'll talk about that level. But I want these videos here so people can look these videos up like I do and try to find some budget-friendly microphones. And like I said, this brand is pretty decent for $100, a little bit over $100. Like, that's good. These are pretty decent as well. They're over $200. So as a filmmaker, you want some decent quality that you can give to your clients that they can go out and film with. I do hear a lot of background noise with these. The only thing I don't like about these, they don't give you a lot of options to maneuver through. So it's like, okay, you know, you just get what you get and you're just gonna have to fix it in post, which is fine. I'm going to play around with it a little bit more in post. I did notice that in post It's because that's me right behind me. That it's easy to still fix this quality. It's just more, yeah, it's budget friendly camera. That's all I mean, budget friendly mics. That's all I can say for them. I did just put this one more on the outside, and it does sound different. Sounds a little bit more clear. But so it would just be a little challenge to hide it for the show people, but it's temporary. Eventually, one point when I upgrade or get some more, I'm actually going to give these away for free. So we'll see who will be lucky. So be on the lookout for that video when I do these for a giveaway. Who never knows who needs them. You know, you may come to this video even though it could be a year later. I may still be giving them away then by the time you see the next video. So subscribe. But yes, these are very decent. What comes out of these, of course, they give you 2 of these. Like I said, they give you 2 of the fuzzies, the windshield mics. They give you, of course, 2 plugs to plug them in, to plug it into your camera. I don't see one that does for the phone though. You know, should know with a price like this, you're probably just gonna misplace that cable. But luckily I already have that cable because I still have these. So I do have that cable anyway. It's not that one, but yeah, it's one of these. It's one of these. Is this? Yeah. You get the picture. I gotta rearrange these, but yeah, that's what you get. One thing I do notice my test today, I did have them on from like 11 to about 3:30. This one and another one I got back there charging, and they wasn't dying. I mean, they got low, the batteries got low, but they did not die. So I will try to see if I can get a test again where I have them on longer than that. Try to see 8 hours, but from the looks of it, it may do about 5 or 6, maybe 7 max hours on the full charge. And if you're filming a wedding, sometimes you're not going to constantly need audio. So I think these would be great for that still. If you're filming anything, you know, you just need, it should be pretty decent for 7 to 8 hours. These are kind of like budget friendly, so you shouldn't be wanting to push them too much because they're just to get you going to where you can get to the next step, to like maybe like these, because these have gone 12 hours. This brand of course says going like 12 hours, so they're decent. This brand does, like I said, comes with 2 of these. As this actually broke for some reason. I don't even remember how it broke, but yeah, I mean they're flimsy too because these are still only a step up from those. So these just have more buttons and more capabilities, and then they have the charging case. They last longer. They got a longer distance. They don't lose signal very often. They're pretty decent. These right here, like I say, I think I also recorded myself sitting like a little distance away, but not that much distance away. So they're pretty decent. I'm also gonna, like I said, do another video of just showing you some of the shotgun mics as well that I use, and you're getting to see these in action. Probably gonna try to wait to post this video after I actually take it on the shoot. Most likely, I got one coming up this weekend. I got a few people coming to film, and I gotta set them up and get them going, and get them shooting. But I'll probably try to post it next week after I get a little footage of them as well. But you got me right here. I'm filming this whole video with them, and they're pretty decent. Is all I can say. They right now they're on my A6400. You know how those is with wireless mics. We will try them. Okay. Yeah. Like I say, the clients hit you up the most when you're filming. It's kind of funny, but yeah. So thanks for watching. All right, I'll see y'all next time on the next video.
Ooh, D-Director Productions.